Hey guys, I'm the guy from Casual PoE Gaming and we are continuing our Armageddon Brand playthrough. We just arrived in Act 9 and we are now doing some Blood Aqueducts runs. I will probably be doing this for 1 hour until level 65, 66, and I'm doing this because I want to get my gear in order before we start mapping. And then I will do Act 9 and Act 10 really quickly to get quickly to maps. Like you know, we we get minus 30 resistance from Kitava, so we need to change our gear around a little bit. Like you can see, we are already pretty good. We need 105 or 106, and this is what we got at the moment, so this is pretty nice. We want to be doing Blood Aqueducts because of the humility card, so we maybe can get a Tabula Rasa for a quick 6 link. And when I put this off, you can see we need a little bit more crafting, but what we have to keep in mind when I'm doing the Merciless Lab, we are taking Tarsilio, so we get plus 100 fire resistance. So with this in mind, we just need to craft a belt or something, or maybe get some gloves or some new rings. This is also a reason why we are doing the Blood Aqueduct. I want to craft with Harvest, I want to get some forlinks, new gears, new bases for our scepters, and all the good stuff, some new amulets, and I will craft just, and this is why we are doing so many runs, so we can get this going right away. Let's have a quick look at our gear at the moment. I will do a comparison at the end. So this is our scepters. They're pretty nice. We're looking for spell damage, fire damage, burning damage over time, and adds fire damage to spells. Our helmet is just basic. This is just life and resistances. We have some cast speed here, some attributes. We need dex at the moment, but you can see in the future we also need int. So we are switching to a dexterity int probably, and maybe get something going with essences or just try crafting with harvest. The rings, really important. We need resistance there, and maybe a cast speed, life adds damage to spells or something. We need new gear overall. Our flasks at the moment, we can craft some warding on there with bestiary probably. We have no recipes here, so we get some bestiary stuff to get crafting on our flasks, and let's see how many humility cards we get. What we are also doing, we are looking for Primal Feasting Hero Seeds here, of course, so we can get random socket link crafting, and maybe are lucky and get a 5 link. Someone also mentioned this in the comments. I think this is an okay way to get maybe something on your gear and maybe get a lucky 5 link, and we are farming the humility card, so maybe we are lucky on this end or the other end. In case you didn't know, if you press Control on a zone, you can create new zones. You can see this is the one I've cleared previously, and they hold for like 10 or 15 minutes. And when I press new, I get a brand new Blood Aqueduct layout and can farm a little bit. So guys, I just finished my run until level 65, and like you can see, our resistance are just sick at the moment, so I will continue through the acts and until maps, because I don't think I need to change my gear around right now. We changed this belt here. This is pretty nice. It has fire resistance. Unfortunately, we don't really need so much fire resist, but so we can change out other gear pieces, because from the Trial of Ascendancy we get these plus 100 fire resistance, but this is pretty okay. The rest is all the same. We got these boots from crafting, not really great. We can change these when we get the colors. And this also not really the best, but so maybe I will find something in the future. I didn't really get any humility cards, and I can't do the seed crafting at the moment, because remember to get a 6 socket if you want to do the 5 link socket crafting with the blue stuff. You can get these random socket link crafting effects when you get these blue ones. So you put a 6 socket in, or you can get from the wild one. There is one that gives you 10 fusings and stops at the highest amount possible at the moment. So maybe you are lucky and get a 5 link with this, but I don't have 6 sockets at the moment. This is why we are now continuing to Act 9 and 10 and not really need to change our gear around so much and just map like this with our 4 link, and then maybe we get lucky with crafting from harvest or a 6 socket and we can change around to a 5 link or something. So in the next episodes we will do the Merciless Lab, we will do Act 9, Act 10 and then start mapping. I'm really looking forward to this. I see you guys next time and hearts for everybody.